Australians are tipped to spend a record amount of money at this year's Boxing Day sales, but coronavirus restrictions have made for a very different in-store experience. As shopaholics battle socially distanced queues, online purchases have gone up more than 40%.
A COVID Christmas making way for a Boxing Day bonanza. Australians have engaged in more retail therapy this year than ever before, handing over a record $2.75 billion in store, a 5% increase on last year.
A bit quieter this year, not as many people in the line, but starting to build up now.
Save all my gift voucher money and just go wild.
After the quarantine, we just have something to do, back to Melbourne.
Queensland and Western Australia will record the highest growth as closed borders make way for increased consumer confidence.
We don't necessarily know how many are coming through the doors, but what we do have, because we want to ensure the safety of our staff and customers, and it's obviously our top priority, we have an occupancy app, which we basically has a capacity by floor, by store. So what it does is essentially the management team have the ability to, in real time, to view the occupancy or how many people are in the store at any given time.
Shoppers in New South Wales snagged the biggest bargains, but the Boxing Day buzz was more of a hum. Sydney's CBD quieter following the Premier's advice.
Thank you to everybody who ordinarily would have gone to the CBD. The response to date has been really positive and overwhelming. Those that have gone into the CBD to shop have worn a mask, and we've seen numbers substantially reduced.
This is quite different to all the other years, only because of, I'm assuming because of COVID.
It is completely it was barren. It's kind of like people didn't really start showing up until about 4:30.
As shoppers spilled over into other popular centres. For bargain hunters who didn't want to risk their health, online shopping was the most convenient option. $930 million will be spent nationwide. That's a 42% spike on last year.
Something like 2 million households in the country that actually have shopped online for the very first time. So that's an interesting fact in itself. And what we're seeing, according to this consumer research, that 60% of people are doing what we call bracketing. They're buying a size up and a size below to make sure they've got the right size. Now, 41% of people in this consumer research study that was done said that they actually had to buy those sizes because of fluctuating weight. Because of COVID, they've put on so much weight that in fact they've gone up a size. So we expect returns today to be particularly at their highest.
Tech and homewares will see the biggest return as those working from home look for ways to improve their environment. Julia Bradley, Sky News.